Number one is something that I call emotional branding of your to-do list. Practically, you go ahead, take your to-do list, right? In general, you should have to-do lists. I'm gonna get into detail about this in habit number 2. But have your to-do list, look at it and associate it with the feeling of success you want to receive in your life. So really visualize with your entire body and try to raise the emotion you will be appearing when you actually succeed in whatever you want to achieve. When you're actually getting to that crucial point, what you define as huge success, okay? Visualize it as clear as possible with all your senses, all your feelings, and then look again on your to-do list. Close your eyes, visualize, look on your to-do list. By that, you associate the feeling of success and your desire with your to-do list, and you give it more than just a few bullets and letters. It becomes emotionally branded and therefore for you more rewarding to actually achieve and cross off every point of that to-do list. Furthermore, you can also do it with something that reminds you of the best parts of your life. Like you see here all those pictures taken from really beautiful stations of my life, travels, projects, events with friends and family, which again rise in me a very strong positive emotional feeling. So you can also look at these, then look at your to-do list. For example, look at the picture of your daughter or of your girlfriend, of your wife, of your best friends and you creating something beautiful, of your family, of a beloved person, or of special events which you attended and which have really marked your life from there on for the rest of your life, which have given purpose and direction to your life, right? Those events which give you drive to go on and try to grind the shit out of the day to succeed and to return to this place maybe. Look at these pictures and then look to your to-do list, and by that emotionally brand and give a strong emotional branding to your to-do list, for it will make it for you more easy, and the energy will more easily arise in your body to actually cross out every single bullet on your to-do list. Okay, number 2, to-do list in general. First, have a dump to-do list, I'll call it. Whenever something comes into your mind, write it down on one list, and then have a special to-do list for the day tomorrow or the day today. You can also do it early in the morning. I definitely suggest you doing it late in the evening before you go to sleep. I personally like to actually write the exact point and time when to do what. You don't necessarily have to do that, but have 2 to-do lists. One to dump all the thoughts, all the actions, all the ideas that come into your mind onto that one list. It can be also a notebook or something, and from there on you can always transfer to your other to-do list and then go through it point by point every day. Always keep grinding and progressing towards your goal. Okay, number 3, do a reminder on your phone right now that reminds you every 2 hours you get down on the ground, do 10 push-ups to vitalize your body, get the blood circulation going, energize your brain, your whole body. It's really resourceful for your productivity. After that, you will stand at the window, open it up widely and inhale deeply the fresh air coming in. Do that for about half a minute as well. Just inhale, exhale. Fresh air is key for your brain to work at best function. After that, you go ahead and drink at least 1 big glass of water. Hydration, another key. Okay, that's habit number 2. Push-ups, fresh air, water. Do a reminder on your phone right now to do this every 2 hours. You will see huge gains in your productivity, in your efficiency, in your outcome. Coming to number 4 now. Always have a very clear and empty working space, okay? The more stuff you have laying around on your working table, the more mental subconscious stuff or trash is gonna be in your mind, okay? And whenever your eyes are gliding over something that is not directly correlated to your work, it will distract you and it will decrease your productivity. So make sure your working space is entirely free. Maybe make it a habit every morning before you start working. Just put everything away, what's not directly correlated with your task right now, and then go ahead and start your work. For you will again see gains in productivity to succeed. Number 5. Use intense focus work periods. That is building up onto the habit you have established before, making sure you have a clean and clear working environment, and then set a timer on 40 minutes and do nothing but work in these 40 minutes. Straight focused. Pomodoro technique, or there's many other words to it, probably you already know it. So then you can take a 10-minute break afterwards again, do whatever you want. Feel free, maybe do this whole vitalizing fresh air and water drinking habit, and then return to 40 to 50 minutes concentrated, purely focused work. You can also use apps to disable every website that you are not supposed to visit during that time, like Facebook, 9gag, YouTube, Reddit, whatever. What is not directly resourceful to your work, to your task right now, you can block them. I'll add a link into the description. Check it out and see the benefits for your productivity and success. Next one is number 6. Train your focus. Okay, go ahead, take maybe 5 to 10 minutes off every day. Put it at a special time in your calendar, like for example always in the morning, always in the evening, always in your lunch break. Try to really establish this as a habit. I'm gonna make another video on how to exactly establish a habit, so if you wanna check this out as well, and if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe, hit notification bell and thumbs up. And how do you train your focus? Simply take a pencil and do nothing else but observe closely the surface of this pencil for half a minute. Whenever you think of something else, return to simply observing the surface of this pencil. You can do it with everything else. It's also called meditation sometimes. In some contexts, you can, for example, concentrate on your breathing, which I personally find a little bit more complicated because it is so essentially, it is kind of difficult when you're getting into it. You can do it with everything else. For example, walking, just concentrate on feeling the steps on the ground and just walking, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, like that. And just walk up and down in your room, or do a little walk outside again to vitalize yourself if you're not the push-up kind of person. And last but not least, 7, abandon everything that is not resourceful to your personal task, to your success. Abandon every distraction in life. Or with other words, learn to say no. Say no to invitations, to parties, to events, to sport activities which are new or which would be kind of nice to experience and to go through, but if they are not directly resourceful to whatever you are trying to achieve, say no. Just say no and no and no. No thank you. I got time, I need a hustle, I need to grind the whole day. No thank you, I ain't got time. That's what I wanted to say. That's it basically already. Those 7 techniques for success. I'm gonna go through the list again. Make sure to establish all of them in your life for getting the most out of it. Number 1, emotionally brand your to-do list. Number 2, have a dump and a daily to-do list. Number 3, vitalize your body by doing sport, fresh air and always hydration. Number 4, have a clear working environment. Number 5, have intense focus work periods. Number 6, train your focus on a daily basis. And finally, last but not least, abandon everything that is not resourceful to your case. Say no to every invitation, to every temptation that will come up in your life. And always keep on grinding and hustling. That's it. If you enjoyed, again, please make sure to subscribe and hit like. It'd be really appreciated. As always, most importantly, don't forget to show love.
And then look again on your to-do list. Close your eyes, visualize, look on your to-do list. By that you associate
Success. What was